Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the love and support. We're going to jump right into this reading and get these messages for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Thank you, Spirit. I ask that you show me clearly. Alright, so the energy, the pre-pull energy I just got for you all. Someone went through a lot of like jumps and hoops and a lot of obstacles. They really had to press the issue, apply themselves, being very intentional, very deliberate. It's like an energy of going all in, giving it all they got to bring something together, to make something happen. So someone worked really hard overtime to make something happen, and they were able to pull it off. They got whatever they were aiming to get here, but something has changed. I'm picking up this as a karmic energy, by the way. Something has changed in this situation with this karmic here. This other person, I don't know if this other energy is you or someone that you're connected to that's important to you. I feel like if this is someone that you're connected to, this is someone that means a lot to you. You have love and affection for them, okay? But this karmic here, their energy is very telling as of lately, as of recently is what I'm hearing. And whoever's connected to your energy, if this is not you directly, this energy is being able to like be read loud and clear. It's like reading in between the lines, or something is crystal clear. What's understood doesn't have to continue to be explained or spoken. Something about something not spoken, but it's definitely felt. It's a lot of tension between this karmic and this other energy here. Now this other energy, I'm just going to assume that this is someone connected to you. But if you are this person directly, then, flip and switch it. Identify your roles, the gender, the timeline. That's your responsibility. Use your discernment. Only take what resonates. Always leave the rest. Now this person, I'm picking up like a masculine energy. It could be a man or a woman, but this masculine energy is slowly making some necessary changes when it pertains to them in this karmic. Okay, they've already made a decision. Now it's like acting upon that decision. But this is not a situation that's happening overnight. I feel like this is something that could play out over like a few weeks, if not like a few months, okay? This karmic is a feminine, okay? It's her, okay? I'm channeling. And her ego is very shattered, bruised, but it always has been, or for a very long time. So this is a karmic feminine who has a very distorted ego. So ain't no telling what they will do. I'm hearing you can never like guarantee an outcome with this person. You would be a damn fool if you put your bet on them. I'm hearing like they're not a safe bet at all. Whereas if you are the divine masculine, divine feminine listening, you definitely are a safe bet, 100% guarantee. This karmic is very embarrassing. They behave in a way that's I'm hearing shameful, or this masculine energy is embarrassed by this karmic. They feel guilty, something about them feeling shamed. This karmic feminine definitely could go out of their way to try to make this masculine feel small. I'm hearing belittle him, try to knock him down, tear him down. I'm hearing this is the nature of their relationship. Especially, I'm definitely getting this as a karmic from the past that has circled back around. Again, they put in a lot of energy, time, effort, focus to pull something off, and they got what they wanted here in this situation. This masculine definitely jumped the gun too soon with this karmic. They realize that now, and some type of a pattern that this masculine assumed was like over with this karmic. Like he was assuming she flip and switch it, but this masculine energy was assuming just naturally over time we grow, we evolve, we mature. So he was really convinced, or just like assumed, being naive in a way. Okay, X amount of time has passed. Surely they're not the same person. I've grown, I've changed. I'm hearing they've changed like their verbiage, their language, how they try to communicate with other people, but also learning how to communicate with themselves. This is where this masculine's point of view is, where they're coming from. But lo and behold, this is a karmic, and this masculine is realizing like this is a thing. There are certain people in this world who behave a certain way because they operate on a certain timeline. They vibrate at a certain frequency, so that definitely determines how they show up in the world, how they respond to life, themselves, and other people. This masculine is starting to see this crystal clear with this karmic in particular, but also other karmics around them, whether it's their relatives. I'm hearing children in particular, but it could be any relative, friends, associates, neighbors, whomever, okay, even lower versions of themselves. This masculine is realizing like, okay, this karmic is not, this word is not just something that's thrown around in the spiritual community. Like it actually holds weight. It actually is very valid. And I tell you guys all the time, a karmic is nothing but a lesson, an opportunity to grow, to evolve to a higher version of yourself, whether it's through another person, through your lower distorted self, or a circumstance in your life. We've all served as a karmic outlet, a karmic catalyst to other people, okay? But there's a difference between serving as a karmic lesson versus being a karmic man or woman. This energy I'm channeling right now, this is a karmic man or woman. Heavy karmic feminine energy. But again, flip and switch the genders. So back to this masculine, they have seen a pattern, something that they endured, that they suffered through, is what I'm hearing with this karmic in the past. It has resurfaced. So for some of you, this could have been a karmic connection that they went their separate ways. Probably several years have passed. They've both probably been in different relationships, probably even had children with other people, or been in like commitments. There has been enough time between this energy that I'm reading right now where like real life transformations happen. This masculine has undergone a lot of real life transformations, and he is very like upset with himself. I'm hearing disgusted, definitely, with the situation, how things played out, how they were now this masculine is starting to see or accept that there could be a huge possibility that these karmics used spell work, a higher form of manipulation, to get something to work out in their favor, to bend an outcome, to manipulate the energy. Okay, so I'm picking it up. Some of these masculines are now, at this point in time, dealing with this karmic, are heavily accepting the idea that that could be a possibility. Okay, and so something from the past has come back to the surface, some type of a pattern. So these karmic feminists are doing the same thing that they were, whether the past was like 5 years ago, 5 weeks, 5 months. It's something that has resurfaced, and now these masculines are remembering exactly why they walked away in the first place, why they had to make that decision, and it's like they're coming to a huge conclusion. And their mind has definitely been made up. They've definitely decided on this situation. So now it's just about them like moving forward, what that looks like for them all individually. Because for some of these people, they could have jumped in completely. 6 of Wands and 4 of Pentacles, they see it for what it is now. They can't unsee it. That changes how they their next actions, how they respond. Once you know better, you do better. And this is them restricting themselves, whatever they have to offer, whatever they came into this connection with the 4 of Pentacles. Alright, thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Y'all, I forgot my intro. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. I was just like looking at this energy and I forgot. Alright, so let's see. What else here, Divine Holy Spirit? If you would like to book a reading or to donate, that information is in the description box. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for your love and support again. Alright, Priestess. I'm getting this is you, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. This is you in this High Priestess energy here. The Sun card, you knew something. The Lovers. The High Priestess, the Sun card, and the Lovers. You knew something here. You could have told this person, I'm hearing straight like that. You had a premonition. You could have prophesied something, or you received this message through someone like myself. Okay? If it wasn't me directly, is what I'm hearing for some of you. For some of you, you could have received a reading, or you could get readings from me regularly, is what I'm getting here, or you have been read by me. That's only for some of you, of course. I mean, like a personal reading. Obviously, I'm reading your energy here, but I'm getting like a personal. So you got the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Man. So this masculine energy, even though their mind is completely made up, but they're moving strategically, they're moving smart, because they know whatever they dealt with, whatever they endured, suffered through with these karmic feminines in particular, whether it's a man or woman, it's like, what was I thinking? You guys know, when you had that karmic lover in particular, it was like the most toxic relationship, but it was also, it had its good moments, but the toxicity outweighed the connection, but you couldn't let go. You didn't want to give up. You didn't want to see it for what it was, and then eventually over time you do. But this is a situation where a part of them wasn't ready to give up or let go or to accept it. So they let this person back in, and again, it's something about the time frame, like, they can't be on the same shit. Like, we was young. I'm hearing dumb. We made a lot of mistakes. I made mistakes. They made mistakes. Okay? I'm hearing that song. What's his name? I'm going to say Pretty Ricky, but I could be wrong. I did you wrong. You did me wrong. I take you back. You take me back. I did you wrong. You did me wrong. I take you back. You take me back. Something like that. Queen of Swords here. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I'm channeling the hell out of this energy. It's the whole truth. And I feel like you definitely, again, you seen something crystal clear. Like, yep, they just fell back into a karmic connection. Even though you could see it for what it is, or what it was, you understood it, but that still didn't validate, like it didn't make it easier for you. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups. No, Eight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, like, damn. So this is you, like, I ain't gonna say being forced to walk away, but kinda, in a way. If you choose your higher path, no matter the situation, then yeah, you are ultimately forced to make a decision. Okay, this definitely is your energy as well with this decided slowly energy here. You slowly decided to walk away as well. You had to, because your intuition was like telling you. I'm hearing you were receiving downloads along the way. You could feel the energy shift between you and this person, but you followed your highest timeline, and this is you in the Nine of Pentacles. And like I was saying with this masculine energy, I am picking up them being like nervous, a little paranoid, because they don't know. They don't know what life looks like for you now. Who are you when you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy? You could have had to walk away from a lot of things prior to meeting this masculine here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles and then the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you were in some type of a stronghold or a standstill. Something was very stagnant at one point when you were connected to this person, but that was something connected to what you have to walk away from your past. Closing out a karmic debt, walking away from certain people in your past here. Yeah, you definitely could have been juggling in life. Things could have been out of balance for you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles and the Emperor, and this person did the fuck shit. They did the fuck shit. They left you when life could have been very difficult and challenging for you, and they definitely had it to be able to be a blessing to you, to help you. The Emperor here, but with the Five of Pentacles, and it's right next to the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords. Oh my God, y'all. When I tell you this masculine energy is suffering. The Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Swords, and that's that prophecy energy. You seen something, they seen something, you prophesied, however it went down. This is coming to pass. And this masculine energy, they have been suffering. They cannot stop thinking about, for this is what it is. They cannot stop thinking about something you said in particular. Something you said in particular to this person directly. Whether it was a text message you sent them or you verbally spoke it to them. Yeah, Four of Wands. I'm hearing that's crazy. Because this person assumed something negatively about you because of where you were when it pertains like your stability here, possibly your money, your living situation. Something was out of order, something was out of sorts, something was out of balance when it pertains to your stability here. You are standing in the sun with the Four of Wands energy. Something has completely turned around for you, or is in the process. Okay, identify your timeline. But for many of you, this energy has already passed you. You're already in this reality. Knight of Pentacles and a Star, and you're not going nowhere. Eight of Swords, you definitely could have completely blocked communication with this person. Yep, Temperance and the Devil, you chose yourself. You're like, I'm good, because all you needed, whatever you were lacking, I feel like it was tangibly, a tangible thing, some assets, some material gain, some resources, a job, something that you put your hand on. The balance has been restored, or as it is being restored, is like, this person is realizing, this Emperor, they're realizing that they really only had a very few cards, if not one card to play with you, which was to do right by you. Six of Swords here and the King of Pentacles, and they know that truth now. They know that truth. They have no choice but to face this energy. That's why I was getting like shameful. I was picking up like a lot of energy of shame. This person intentionally, purposely breadcrumbs you.
Low battery, please charge.
And their energy is drained. Their energy is drained. These karmic feminine frequencies, whether they're men, women, family members, whomever, they have tapped these masculines out of their energy. They didn't have much.
Low battery, please charge.
Hold on. Like I was saying, they didn't have much energy to really go on to begin with. Because again, these are masculines who, they were just now being divinely guided to their divine counterpart. Judgment, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. They made a decision to go back into some bullshit. The World card, they chose this. They activated this frequency, this lesson. But now they don't want nothing to do with it. They don't want nothing to do with it. Ace of Cups, they are so depleted here. They are so depleted, and they know that you can provide the energy that they are lacking because you have before. They definitely took that divine feminine frequency for granted, and now they're finding themselves in a situation where they're having to like pack up and keep it moving. Like I ain't gonna say starting over again in the sense of like their life and completely, but definitely when it pertains to this connection, like, oh, here I am off to apply what I know and move forward. Apply what I know and move forward and seeking something else that is better for me, that is for me. Setting myself free, unbinding myself, taking the beginning steps in another direction. Okay. Yep. Six of Wands, Strength card, clarifying the Lovers. This is the energy between the two of you. This is the effect that you have on this person. This person definitely has been keeping tabs on you the entire time. Okay? The King of Cups in transformation, but they've also been going within. Wheel of Fortune, because they know something between the two of you is faded. This is a connection for those of you who want it. If you don't want it, then this isn't your reading. They're coming towards you. Something is playing out. Something faded is playing out after going through a horrible situation with a karmic here. They went through something crazy with a karmic. Let me try to pull some energy around that since we got a little time. Let's see. Yeah, we're not even 20 minutes in yet. Damn, Gina. Damn, Eugene. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Curse. I knew it. I felt it. This is the realm of magic. Like, I'm gonna keep telling you guys that until you understand that that's the truth of it. And once you know the truth, you can change your life. Curse. Inclusion. This talks about being bribed, being persuaded, being heavily manipulated. So being manipulated on top of manipulation, being manipulated spiritually with this curse energy, but also in the physical, being persuaded, being tempted, being bribed, being peer pressured. I'm looking at the apology card. These masculines, they are, whether they're men or women, they're in their masculine energy at this time. But that's talking about being action oriented, like getting some shit done because it has to be. That masculine energy is knowing only they can make this happen. Only they can produce this change. I'm hearing if you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. Memory and withdrawal, man, they didn't try to. They've tried to so bad, so many times to let you go, to walk away from you. And also these karmics have put in a lot of energy to try to get these masculines to stop thinking about you, to stop being nostalgic about you. It's like these karmic feminists want these masculines to forget the time that y'all had together, trying to distract them heavily, or even trying to like warp, I think that's how you say it, warp their mind with spell work. Like you just supposed to just fade away from their mind, like a beautiful connection that they had with you. I'm hearing it could never happen. I'm hearing never in a million years, because you're the sun. Like you can't forget that the sun exists once you've seen it, once you felt it. You know that you need it. That's the same energy. For some of you, you can have Leo in your chart, your birth chart in particular here. Well, all the signs are out, but I'm picking up heavy Leo energy. I'm looking at the sun and the strength card as well. Let's see what we got out here. We got Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo again, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, a lot of fire, Scorpio. Yeah, we don't got no air out here. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius is not really out here. But yeah, so imagination and bullying. Yeah, see these masculines, they still had those blinders on. They still had some type of a hope or potential. Or it was just time for a lesson. I'm being reminded of when I went back to a karmic cycle that was over, like literally a decade had passed, and I tried to go back to that situation or whatever, and it was like, girl, bye, boy, be gone. It was like, okay, it's like, all right, I can check that off, I can get that out of my system. And like literally maybe within like a year after that situation, my life completely turned around. So this is a karmic contract. Thank you, Spirit, because they just told me why they brought me and that man in particular from my past back together, because we had a karmic contract together. And that was someone that I was in a committed relationship with. I was pretty young, in my 20s. I was pretty young, and we experienced a lot. He put me through a lot emotionally and really forced me to like see life for what it is and like to evolve. That was my first real relationship, but it was a karmic contract is what I'm hearing. So this is the same thing with this energy I'm reading with this masculine and this karmic feminine. The universal energies, the divine orchestration brought these people back together because they literally have a karmic contract, and it's up to them whether they're going to end it or continue to revise it, keeping them stuck in the same pattern. Alright, so yeah. And these masculines, they find a lot of solace, a lot of calmness and peace when they think about you. Okay, whether they're men or women, when they think about you, divine masculine, feminine, it brings them a lot of peace. So yeah, this karmic definitely did something to try to get this. It's like some type of an illusion, a glamour spell, a confusion spell, like forgetting all the bullshit I did to you. Because these karmics, they are the ones who took the real loss here. Even though these this masculine energy I'm reading for, even though they themselves are in karmic frequencies, or definitely were for a long time being connected to these karmic feminists, they are still meant to be divine masculine energies, divine feminine energies here. But they had to you got lost, cursed, and trapped. Yeah, this is like a lot of spell work backfiring, a lot of manipulation going down the drain, like just suddenly scheduled, but it's all divine timing. It's not suddenly, it's divine orchestrated. It's divinely orchestrated. And this masculine has already, again, decided what they want, where they want to go, what they want to invest in, how they want a situation to go between the two of you. There's definitely some type of a, explanation that is going to be had. This may be you like requiring it, a conversation that's uncomfortable, but it's very healing. It's going to help release a lot of negativity here. Oh man, these masculines, they miss their divine counterparts very much here. They do. These masculines, feminists, they miss their divine counterparts. They've been like in a mental battle, emotional, just a lot of torment and turmoil. Yep. Because they made a promise to a situation that's coming to a quick ending. For some of you, they could have been married to these people, or on the brink of marriage, or it could have been like a separation and they came back around, or just heavily committed to each other. And this is the ending of that contract that they were heavily committed to. Okay? With this imagination card, this is a part of their karmic lesson. Like, just because this man or woman or many men and women are available for you or available to you, do not mean that they're for you. You're always going to have someone to choose from. There's always going to be a pick of the litter. That does not mean that you're still supposed to be out here picking, because what is for you has already been selected. Okay? That's a word. I cannot, honey. Fate. Everything I just said wrapped up in one card. Okay, so mask. Yes, this is that ego, that distorted energy. Like, well, damn, yeah. Why am I out here? Because for some of you, before, and them going back to this karmic connection in particular, it really pulled them away from the streets, because it was either this or they were going to fall into this with someone else, possibly someone new, starting a whole new karmic contract. So Divine Holy Spirit, like, no, I'm just about to reroute and orchestrate your karmic from X amount of years ago back into your life, because they got all of this energy. They have all of those all of those energies within them to teach you the same lesson that these other 3-4 women that you're going to go chase, just to learn the same lesson. I'm here and we finna wrap this shit up in 7 business days. We finna wrap it up in 7 to 10 business days. We send you back to the karmic that we already know. I'm here and don't you know, no good. We send you back over there and get this lesson, because these masculine energies, whether they're men or women, they would have went on to another person and another person and another person. Like, they were getting ready here to be out here in these karmic streets unnecessarily. But this karmic contract that they have with this person in particular, it's so many lessons in one. So it's like they're receiving in one karmic connection what could have took them 3 or 4 different other connections out here in these streets. So they no, we're gonna send you back to the main karmic master, and you're gonna wrap all these lessons up. You're gonna come to all of these conclusions, all of these revelations in one relationship, because if not, this is a situation that could play out for the next 3 to 5 years. Ain't nobody got time. So Marinetti, Divine Holy Spirit, nah, thank you very much. This is how it's gonna get handled, Coach, because the divine knows what's best, period. Alright, so yeah, there's definitely some type of a positive turnaround here for you all. Those of you that's resonating here, you have luck, sweetheart, and then blind. Yes, this person was blinded to what was right in front of them. So what's the best way for you to see something clearly? To go through it. What's the best lesson? A taught lesson. Okay, something that you experience yourself. So yeah, that is the message, you guys. May it be helpful for you. I'm sending you all amount of love and light. And until the next time, namaste.